It's time for Brewskis, our beer tasting segment right here at Swoop's World Late Night, sponsored by drinkswinespirits.com. So grab yourself a glass, pour yourself a brew, and join us right now for Brewskis.
Sprecher Brewery, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And we're drinking their Hefe Weiss wheat ale. You got beer over there. Is that how you say it? Hefe Weiss. Well, that's how they read it. Hefe Weiss wheat ale. So it's kind of redundant, really, because Hefe Weiss, I'm pretty sure, means wheat. Anyhow, their Hefe Weiss wheat ale is a summer ale of Bavaria, is brewed with at least 50% wheat malt plus light Pilsner malt, usually unfiltered and is cloudy, pale to gold amber with a fluffy white head.
Fluffy?
Fluffy.
Fluffy white.
Fluffy. Refreshing. Served with lemon wedge. Served with a lemon wedge with pickled herring, cheese, and bread. I think they kind of typoed there. So I think what they're saying is, serve it with the lemon wedge, and it goes well with pickled herring, cheese, and bread. We've had this before. Nothing goes well with pickled herring. Just throw it away and start over.
No produce in your beer.
However, cheese and, no produce in the beer. Cheese and breads, I haven't tasted this yet, but this is usually a beer that's, it's meant for for lighter, hotter days. It's a lighter beer.
It is a hot day,
It's refreshing, so this should fit us well today if it's well made. This is the first one. We haven't had one from them before, have we?
Sprecher? May have.
It looks familiar,
almost
doesn't it?
familiar, yeah.
I think we may have, but I don't think I know we've never had it.
It looks pretty crowdy.
It does.
So, there you go. Drink up, boys. I think you're up.
Yeah, I think I am. Might have to pull a phone here. Take another sip first.
It's a good strategy, man. It really is.
I'm not a big fan. I can say, like we've said in the past, one thing about the Beer of the Month Club, they send us well-made beers. And this beer is a well-made beer. It's not to my taste. It's kind of a... I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. Maybe I don't like Hefe Weiss or Hefe Weiss or whatever you want to call it. I've had
You've had Hefe Weiss before.
I've had wheat ales before.
Yeah.
But it's kind of lemony. Is that?
Yeah. Tangy, lemony. It should have that. That is normal. But I'll wait till you're done.
I'm done.
Bavarian.
I'll finish it though.
Yeah. Bavarian wheat beers I like them. But again, I like them when it's hot. They should be light and refreshing. This beer, quite frankly, is not good. It's just not, even in this style, even if you don't like this style of beer, which lots of people don't because it's got some funky flavors, this is not well made.
I think to me,
it's not well balanced, I should say.
Balanced.
It's a well-made beer, perhaps, but it's not well balanced. They got the hops and the yeast and everything else. All the flavor profile is just a mess.
Is this supposed to taste like a Lef?
No, a little bit, but a Lef is Belgian and this is Bavarian. So there's definitely, this should be heavier than the Lef, but it should sort of be in that category. Yes.
Yeah, and see, I'm not feeling that.
Yeah. Yes. And it's not done right, is what it tastes like. It's just,
Yeah. Yep. Here's what I think. There's too much spice in this thing. It tastes like potpourri from Whole Foods Home a little bit.
And you've tasted this before.
Don't ask, dude. Don't. That's a story from off the air.
A whole other story.
But yeah, it just I don't know. My tongue doesn't know what to believe right now.
yeah,
exactly.
It's all mixed up. It's almost like they said we want to make this style of beer, and then they use all the wrong ingredients to do it, or they didn't mix them right, but it's not.
I almost felt like it was one of those things where I should shake before using.
Yeah. I love a good Bavarian Hefe Weiss, and they're unique, they're different, but most of all they're refreshing, and this one is not in the least bit refreshing. It's not. It's not horrible.
I'm ready to start this thing.
I'm ready. Yes, definitely.
All right, it's not the worst beer we've ever had here. So
Definitely not.
I'm going to give it a 4.
Yeah, I'm about there. I was gonna give it a 3, 3.5. I'll give it a 3.5.
I was gonna give it a 3. So
There we go.
3.5 it is. All right.
Well, there you have it. Another edition of Brewskis, sponsored by drinkswinesspirits.com. Again, that's sponsored by drinkswinesspirits.com. Go there. Check out the Beer and Love Club, and you too can be tasting what we take each week.